Greetings and welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man Probably Presents. You know what it is. Say What Wednesday, man. It seems like it's been Say What Monday, Say What Tuesday, Say What Wednesday. I streamed twice yesterday. I streamed once on Monday. It's like I've been streaming every day because shit has been dropping. And I know you guys out there have been going crazy over everything that's been happening. And it doesn't seem like, look, we're going through all this shit right now. And it ain't even May the 4th. It ain't nowhere near it yet. And we still got a couple weeks to go. You know what I mean? So this right here is insane. The amount of pressure it is on right now. There's a lot going on, and there's still more to come. We're gonna talk about these drops, like these reveals. We're gonna talk about this whole system, you know, when it comes to waiting in these queues with Sideshow. We're going to talk about the simple fact that they made us wait in line for that Chrome Cody, and it's up on the page right now, the pre-order. Yeah. What the fuck was that? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about a couple of things. We're going to also talk about this Flash figure and that Sicarian Iron Man figure that was canceled from Hot Toys. And is that a sign of things to come with other figures? We're going to talk about that and definitely much more. But before we do, I got to bring in the boys, the crew that's with me here. What's going on with y'all fellas? How y'all doing?
Man, I'm about to make myself a nice ass drink. That's what I'm about to do.
If y'all don't know,
I'm over here in my boy's bar right now. Shit, I ain't driving nowhere tonight.
Working and everything. He's stuck in Vegas right now, which ain't nothing mad. I ain't mad at that. But he's chilling in Vegas until he can go home in the morning. So he's in a totally different environment, totally different location. But he's there. And he's there. We'll probably have a few more people jumping in here later on. You know how they do. I think Jay, he said he's gonna be late because of cheeks. That's exactly what he said. So we'll see how that goes. You never know.
Real quick. Bloomer said he was gonna be late by putting in overtime, or was he putting in overtime? I didn't know what overtime he was talking about.
I have no idea.
You never know with Bloomer, man. You never
with late Bloomer, bro. You have no idea. I don't know what he was talking about. It's just a wait and see. When he comes in, he'll explain it in such an animated way. So just be prepared for it. It is
only people that know. Maybe Cheeks and Chong know
exactly. Exactly, bro. Them and smoking if you got them.
Right. Man, you know, I was just thinking about my man Roll Me One Kenobi today.
Yeah, where's he been, bro? I ain't seen Smoke Him If You Got Him. I ain't seen Roll Me One Kenobi. I ain't seen neither of them. Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at? We need to get y'all back in here, man. I need to see y'all. I need to see y'all out there in the chat. But before we actually jump into everything, man, I do want to, again, as always, we got Dockinator in here. If anybody knows about rolling something, Dockinator's in the building, so we got him out there as always. But before we jump in, I just want
Calvin, you took a hit. God damn.
I've had a long day, goddamn it. And my boy got a full bar here too, so salute.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing some things tonight. You definitely gonna be doing some things. All right, before we jump in though, let me actually say what's up to the places where we get these figures from. First off, I got to give a super duper shout out to my man Ray from Underground Figures. Definitely, if you want it, he got it for you. No NRD, no NRD at all. Shipping and handling is reasonable. If you're searching for a figure, he'll get it for you. If he ain't got it, he'll find it for you. Full transparency. Make sure you head on over to his page because he got a lot of steal deals that's going on over there. And you always want to be ahead of the curve when it comes to it. Great guy, great brick and mortar. If you head on over there, tell him that Lael sent you. He will definitely take care of you as he always does. So if you're looking for the latest and greatest, you can find it through him. Also wanted to give a super duper shout out to my guy, my man, my mellow, Ray from Hawkwarts Toys. Definitely my man Ray got the grails that you're looking for. If he ain't got it, he can get it. But not only does Ray make sure that you're suited and booted with the figure, but he gives you the sticker as well as a comic book to boot. Ray is always coming through. He's such a good guy, an incredible individual. So I definitely want to give him a shout out. Also, have to give a shout out to my man who is actually the proud sponsor of this year's or this this segment or this saga of the Figure Flex Wars entitled Extreme Super Flex. My man, watch your six over there, Comic Relief and the Comic Collectibles. Again, 1/10 scale, 12 scale, quarter scale, statues, whatever you're looking for, 1/6 scale figures. If he got it, he'll get it for you. Comic books, the works. You already know what it is. I'm going to give a special shout out to him. And last but not least, I'm going to give a shout out to my man. You already know what it is. Over there, Maju Space, Maju Case, always doing it up and making sure that you get anything that you need when it comes to displays. So Brian always takes care of you, so I'm gonna give him a shout out. As well, you already know what time it is. You know, definitely check out your brick and mortars. Definitely look at these places where you can get these figures from because they will always take care of you. So, first off, I got to give a shout out to Iron King because he did it again. Iron King, if you are watching, salute to you, bro, because people doubt you, but you always prove everybody wrong. You said it was going to happen, and it happened. So definitely want to give you a shout out, bro, because, again, don't doubt the man. Don't doubt him. Don't doubt his skills. He's over there, so of course he knows what's coming. He knows what's going to be released. He's always keeping people ahead of the curve. Also, got to give a special super duper shout out to the guy, the one and only, the birthday boy today, Ren's Talentino. This is his birthday. Today is Ren Talentino's birthday. He is probably celebrating with a whole bunch of females, making them paint for him. That's what he's doing. He ain't painting. He's instructing a room full of females to paint.
As
and everybody in that room is butt naked except for him. He has a house coat on, and he's saying, look, you paint with your butt cheeks, you paint with your feet, you paint with your fingers. That's what he's. Nah, I'm just playing, friends. He's just a good guy, solid guy, man. Happy birthday to you, brother. As always, hoping that today you are celebrating because you are such a pillar in this community. You do such a great job. You make sure that, again, everybody has what they need. I can't say it. He said I'm in Vinny's room right now. He said I'm in Vinny's room. You already know, bro. Hell yeah, bro. I hope you're doing it up. You're the only one that made it in there. I didn't. So definitely, man, shout out to you. We got this guy in the building. We got Aaron Collects in the building. What's going on with you, Aaron?
Yo,
doing, brother.
Chilling. How about you guys?
Man, we're chilling. You know, it's always a good day to chill, relax, and, you know, talk about figures, talk about everything that basically went on, which we're going to be talking about here in just a little bit.
A lot of shit.
Let me finish going through this chat real quick. We got Clinton. We got my man, Movie Cannon, is in the building. What's going on with you? Everybody also shout out to Movie Cannon. Yesterday, Movie Cannon was actually feeding the links through the chat. So he fed me the link so I can post it up in the chat. And that's how a lot of people were able to get that triple O figure. That was probably one of the hottest figures that went up yesterday that everybody was trying to get their hands on, right? Yes, so shout out to my man Movie Cannon for doing his thing. Such an incredible guy. Who else we got in the building? We got Jay Hunter in the building. Thank you for being here. Iron Starkiller is in the building. Thank you for being here, bro. As always, we got Dirk Diggler Stunt Double in the building. Is there an issue with Sideshow site? We're going to talk about that in a minute. We definitely going to talk about that in a minute. Tijuana Mike, a.k.a. King Churro. Thank you for being here. Lewis Labitz. Thank you for being here, my bro. As always, we got Martin Lee in the building. What's going on with you, bro? Thank you for being here. Clinton Martin is here with us as well. Who else we got? We got Evangelium in the building. Thank you for being here, as always. We got Philip the Fool, Aaron Logan. Who else do we got in here? Pedro Lopez. We got Shelf Scenes in the building. Hot Toys turning into a Sith scale company. You already know. Good word choice. We got Thor Stars in the building. Thank you for being here as always. Who we got? Lucky ass Cairo in here who didn't everything, bro. He jumps in late and he gets everything, bro. Is how it always happens, bro.
Who did the shit again yesterday?
Yeah, twice.
Really?
Twice.
Damn.
Jumps in late and gets it. That's just how it happens, bro. They must love him over there at Sideshow. We got Blitz 0065. We got the Booty King in the building. Docinator is in the building. What's going on with you, my bro? Who else do we got in here? Wheels 305 is in the building. Blurred Dad Life is in the building. We got comics in the building. Swag, what's going on with you, bro? Josh 008, you guys are awesome. Old X-Men fan, new X-Men comic reader. What are good X-Men comics to read? Thank you, bro. It would take the whole show. It would definitely take the whole show. But
I would thank you on what you referred me. Dude,
yeah.
I just started reading that, and that's a whole damn different spin.
Which one?
Was it Powers of X?
Yeah.
I started. I was like, damn, this is a different. It takes you. If you're an old X-Men fan, you got that flavor there, but it's turning your brain upside down. You really got to start rethinking shit. How the way things are being brought out. So I'm like,
the whole Krakoa, bro, is crazy. It is nuts right now. It is. It's and it's coming to like the House of Fall of X right now is on, and it's a lot happening. So if everybody needs to get caught up, it's a lot going on over there, man. For real. Who else we got? We got Keith Bolivia in the building. Thank you for being here. Who else we got? Philip the Fool. Thank you for being here. Striker 47. We got my baby Latoya T is in the building. Say what, everybody? Thank you for being here, baby. We got Kyle Hagel in the building. Jeffrey is here with us as well. Machiavelli the Dawn is in the building. Thank you for being here. We got AJ Agrus in here. We got El Profesoro in the building. What's going on with you, Mario? As always. We got my man Lewis, but don't forget 1/6 Scale Man merch. Shirts arrived today, and it rocks, brother. Woo, bro, I appreciate that, man. What up, crew? Chat and happy birthday, Renz. Thank you for that, bro. I definitely appreciate that, man. If you got your shirts, anybody, take a picture, like put the shirt on, take a picture of it, send it to me, man. I'll feature you on the page. I feature you on here live as well, so make sure you do so. Definitely. I canceled the Commander Cody so someone else could get it. I realized I wasn't really feeling that figure much. Bro, you definitely didn't have to cancel it.
Because
the shit is up right now.
Yeah.
It is up for pre-order. So you didn't have to cancel it, bro. Like, it is readily available right now. Ain't that crazy? Silly. Also, we got, who was it? Spice Runner. Yo, suckers. I'm trying to hear his voice in my head, how he would say it. Calvin, how would he say it? I don't know how.
You got to put that. He got the complexion. He got that right complexion. So you got to say it like like he knows he the shit and he can get away with some shit.
Yeah.
Like he can just skip. Well, shit, he did it with me.
Yeah.
Why you standing here? Come on. We going to the front.
Yeah.
He got that about him, but but he got that swag too. He got a sister, so
yeah.
My man.
Give the gab. My man. Shout out to Spice Runner in the building. Thank you for being here, bro.
He went to a lot of cookouts, pre-cookouts. How the dozens get started and the shit gets going before the barbecue gets started. Bro.
Hell yeah. You already know, man. Thank you for being happy birthday, Renz, as always. So yeah, we got some things to talk about. We definitely do, man, because these past couple of days, we're just gonna run down. We're gonna run down everything that happened every day, up until yesterday. And who knows what the fuck we might get tonight? Who knows? Who knows what might release or what we might see? We have zero idea. But I just decided, let's just go through. We're going to start with the first figure that actually came through. And here's the thing. We didn't know. It was like a soft release, bro, because this was a figure that I didn't expect, but I did expect to give us some droids. But then I wondered, okay, they're giving us these droids, but they're not dipping into some of the droids that people actually want, like Hu Yang, stuff like that. But they're dipping in unfamiliar territory for those who do not know anything about, these figures. If you're not really familiar about it, if you're not familiar about the IP or the comics, then you're not going to know where this actually came from. Now, the first figure that dropped was that BT1. Now, again, BT1, of course, if you aren't really familiar with this, BT1, or as they would call him, BT, along with Triple O, which definitely is an amalgamation of a protocol droid that is also used for torturous reasons. And I'm talking about infamous reasons. And also BT1 is a horse. He is basically a war horse, to be quite honest, because definitely he gives 0 Fs in the book, and he works closely with Dr. Aphra and Vader. So even if they don't release a Dr. Aphra, you can still have this figure basically posed up with Vader. If you're not reading the Dr. Aphra comics, then you won't know. And this is what makes me think that there might even be an opportunity for them to give us a Black Chrysanthemum. So if I throw it out there, hopefully they'll deliver on something like that, because again, Black Chrysanthemum also had a presence in the Afro comic as well. So again, but we got this particular figure first, and I didn't pre-order it right away. I didn't. I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't pre-order it right away. I waited because I didn't know what else was to come, and I definitely didn't think we were going to get the other two that night. But second brother, were you up when this released?
I wasn't. I woke up, that morning, and I saw it. I'm like, oh shit! And then I saw Triple O. I was like, okay, well, they probably gonna bring Triple O later on. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on this because I pretty much read the background story, with all of them, a couple of years ago. So I'm like, damn, they dipping into this line. Okay, cool. This is another vector for them to make more shit. So I didn't get, I pretty much jumped on it. And I'm like, okay, if Triple O comes out, okay, I go ahead and get it. I didn't know it was going to turn out to be, that limited shit to make us run like crazy. So, yeah, but I'm like, I saw it. I'm like, man, I jump on it. I try to jump on the droids when I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I missed out on a couple, but
Yeah, definitely, man. You miss out on them. You got to actually snag them when you can.
Yep.
Cal, you were up when this dropped, though, right?
I've had a fucked up week with my hours, so I'd be honest, I don't know if I was asleep or not. I just know at some point in time I saw it. My hours have been all messed up this week, so I can't remember when I saw this, but I did see it pop up at one point. I was like, ooh, but y'all know I'm a suck for black and red. I don't know why that color scheme has always done it for me.
Me too.
So that black and red, I was like, ooh, that's kind of hot.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I got other shit coming. I was like, I'll wait. And then I saw the but I didn't know the lore and the backstory for either of these. And I was like, is that a C-3PO that looked like Edward Scissorhands? What the fuck is going on with that? So I looked it up and I was like, ooh, oh shit, okay. And just kind of waited for it to come up. But I hadn't ordered this yet because I've been really solid about not jumping on, day one pre-orders and locking yourself into stuff. And because I did that for Revan and Starkiller. So
we're gonna definitely talk about that. And again, we're going in the order of which we actually received things. So even though Triple O is included in the photos here, the prototype photos, I'm not gonna talk about that yet. We're gonna talk about that briefly. But Aaron, were you up with this when BT dropped?
No, I've been fixing my sleep schedule. I'm going to bed early, waking up early, but no, I haven't seen it. I don't even read the comic books.
So what you saying, like you were knee deep in some cheeks, and that's why you didn't see this, right?
Maybe.
No. Yeah, I again, I saw it. I was up slightly. And I was dozing a little bit because I think I was just like creating like the comic book talk with friends thumbnail that night. And, again, I wanted to kind of make sure I had everything, pretty much prepped and ready for that. And I saw this and I was like, okay, wow. You know what I mean? They're really dipping into this. But again, I don't know how it's going to be met because there's not a lot of people who know much about the IP. You know what I mean? Like there's definitely not a lot of people that know.
And then they make the companion piece limited. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna talk about that. We're gonna get into that in just a few moments. Now, memory serves me, and like I gotta look, and I was basically okay, yeah. So after that, Not even like what was it 5 minutes or a couple minutes after that? It was probably like maybe 5 or 10 minutes after that. After they let that soak in, then these motherfuckers turned around and gave us this.
Right.
Lord Starkiller. Right? So again, I saw this, but the first thing I noticed was a lot of people talking about, okay, there was no head sculpt in it. Like there was no head sculpt with this particular figure, right? And I know with a lot of people that's going to matter. And it is going to matter. It's going to be an important factor. There's people that's going to think about it, be like, okay, it didn't come with a head sculpt, so I'm kind of bummed. I wasn't as bummed as I should have been. I was actually excited because I'm like, you know what? Damn. Regardless, I'm getting the Lord Starkiller in my collection. And I was excited about this. Now, the second brother, you told me you were asleep and you didn't find out about this until the next morning.
To the next morning, dude. I like the same thing with BT. I was walking like, what the fuck? And you know how with internet and people be doing deep fakes and Photoshop and shit. And I'm like, you know what? Don't let me get myself too hyped because this is probably something phony. And then I looked at it on Hot Toys page. I'm like, oh shit. Wow. Really? But then it made me wonder, like, okay, why do this version? And then why not give the head sculpt? And I'm just like, it had me confused, but then I'm like, okay, to go along with this, you know, this Sith theme that they go
the dark side, exactly.
The dark side thing, and like, okay, it would fit, you know, and it gives hope for me. It gives hope to it gives hope that we may see Starkiller down the line. Because
and that if they give us like a light side, because right now, like the power of the dark side, the power of, you know what I mean? So if they give us a light side and then they start releasing figures from that, we could get the other version of, you know, Merrick. Then, you know, we could actually get the other version of Starkiller there. So I saw it and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm hype. I'm super duper hype about it. Cal, did you see this or were you asleep or you were just didn't have track of time?
It's coming back to me. So I was up for these first two. I woke up to Revan. That's what it was.
Okay.
But yeah, I saw the first one. I was like, okay, cool. Saw this one. I was like, oh shit. Okay, they went there.
They definitely went there, and this was because here's the thing. I saw it, and then I saw that, you know, again. Now here's the kicker though. Going back to BT, when was the last time we got a release or a reveal that goes up for pre-order like that?
Shit, Harley, I can't remember the last time.
Not never.
Within hours? No. Usually
not
maybe
never.
A day. Maybe it ended that day, but not within literally like not even 3 hours.
Within an hour, bro. It was like maybe within 45 minutes, it went up for pre-order. BT went up for pre-order. This drops, and I was like, nah, they ain't gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. So I went back and I refreshed the page, Sideshow's page, and I just saw they didn't have a photo, but they had the price, and I was like, oh yeah, deluxe, whatever, went in, pre-ordered. I was like, yeah, I'm doing it now. Because if you're gonna go in with deluxe, you might as well just go all in and get the deluxe. Yeah, it's coins, but you might as well just go all in on the deluxe. And I was like, fuck.
I mean, they're the same price, the exclusive and regular,
right? Exactly. So there's no lose. It's a win-win, you know, definitely for this piece. And it's now the only thing that's upsetting, two things that are upsetting, of course. One is the head sculpt, but then the second thing is that only one of the sabers are LED light up.
That's lazy.
I'm not understanding the logic there. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Maybe it's something that I'm missing, but I definitely don't get it. But this thing now, mind you, doesn't this look like Knights of Ren took definitely an iteration from this.
Yeah.
The Knights of Ren, they definitely borrowed this concept. They did. They definitely did.
Yeah.
And I didn't even really think about it then, but I was like, oh, fuck, they sure did. They did. But this thing, yeah, so there's the red coins, and of course, there's the red coins, and there's the gold coins. So, of course, because we live in a North American market and we didn't actually have a chance to get to the venue they had this at, we're only susceptible to the gold coins. But the exclusives, the event exclusive was the red, and that's a dope ass color. Okay. Definitely a dope ass color. But yeah, so this dropped, and I know a lot of people out there were uber excited about it. I just saw it all over. People were snapping, bro.
When I woke up to this, I was like, no way. I never thought they would have done a Starkiller.
Well, here's the thing. We knew they were going to do it, but we didn't know whether or not they were going to do it as an exclusive, whether it was going to be exclusive or if it was going to be readily available to pre-order. Right. And so they surprised us when they just said, nah, this is going to be, you know what I mean? And I was excited about that shit. You know what I mean? So it was incredible. We got $4.99 super chat. My first entry into Star Wars couldn't pass up on Starkiller, and definitely not that Revan. We're going to get into that in just a second because, bro, so it was crazy. Before we continue, congratulations to Yomo on the brand new the edition. Congrats, my bro. I got to give you a shout out. Congrats to you, bro. Everybody out there, give me a shout out. Brand new baby bundle of love. Shout out to you, my guy, as always. So yeah, so definitely this was a surprise. It was a surprise that was warranted, and I was like, yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm super duper excited about it. So I was like, you know what? If that's probably what they're gonna give us, I'll turn my black ass around and go right to sleep. Right? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. Then I heard my phone buzzing. So that let me know, okay, what the hell else happened? Second brother. You know what else happened, bro? You know what they did? You know what they decided to do? These motherfuckers decided to give us Revan.
Yeah.
They decided.
I thought one of them was going to be limited. I was surprised.
Bro, here's the thing. I think it was Iron Killer. It was Iron not Iron Starkiller. Iron I keep forgetting his name. Iron
Iron King?
Iron King, yeah. He did say something a couple weeks back about this not being exclusive and that it was going to release. But I was still nervous about it.
Right.
So when we saw it and it was just a regular release, which, that's what was. I'm gonna get to that because these were not, and I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. The prices were definitely reasonable for the both of these. Right. But look how amazing this. This figure has been talked about everywhere. Everywhere. Not just in our community, bro.
Man, CBR jump.
CBR, other, StarWars.com. Who else with it? And even Empire Magazine has it up on their homepage talking about it. So there are some fans out there, bro. This is the first time in a 6-scale form through Hot Toys we got a Revan. And I believe now both of these sabers are LED light up. But you don't give that to Starkiller?
Yeah.
That is interesting. But this right here is warranted. When you got up, second brother, and you saw this, did you call the chop shop and say, yo, y'all got to get to work? Or what did you do?
Shit. Man, my hands can move fast enough. I'm sitting up there like, hold the fuck. You know how you're trying to get yourself, you on your phone and you saw that finger and shit, and you saw like, God damn, the password ain't going in right. And then I'm like, hold on, man, this can't. I hope it ain't limited. Or maybe I'm missing something. And then it's like, nah, this is a regular order. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, bro.
I'm going around like they did it. They did it. And they went to the Legends line. And all I was sitting there thinking about after Revan, I'm like, what's going to come next?
What's
Because
going to
they open up Legends, that opens up the door.
When you say Legends, it opens the door, bro. When you say Legends, it opens that door and you can't close it. You got to keep that shit, that some bitch open. You can't close it. You said Legends.
And Hot Toy Spinner was like, y'all started talking about 2.0. Y'all tired of us doing the same shit? Or we about to hit y'all over the head?
We about to hit y'all over the head with some shit. Like, definitely, we going to hit you over the head with some shit. And y'all ain't going to be able to backtrack. I saw this motherfucker. And, again, I saw Starkiller up on Sideshow. I was like, I'm pre-ordering. I saw this. I was like, nah, this too good to be true. Is this a dream? Aaron, I think you were in the group and said, yeah, this up on Sideshow. I think that's how I found out. Didn't you say it was up? I think it was Aaron.
He did. He told the group.
Yeah, Aaron. Aaron was like, oh, yeah, it's up on Sideshow right now. I was like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I was like, get out. No, it's not. I check on that some bitch, and I'm like, it's right there. Wow.
Dude, Interan and two and made it like more sweeter for me. I was just showing you Sunday that Malgus that I got.
Yeah, bro.
And then
you know how good that's gonna look as a display. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a dark side display.
Shout out to my man Figure Craft. I'm so happy for you, second brother, when a fellow collector gets one of their top wish list. Hell yeah, bro. It was such an amazing moment. Calvin, you saw this son bitch, bro.
I saw this in now, just so y'all know, my family's home. It's Mexican and Puerto Ricans. There's nothing quiet about any of them. So if there's a whole bunch of background, it's just the family. I think I saw this at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up. You get that one eye, and I'm like,
yeah,
what?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, she's right next to me, so I'm not trying to wake her up. But I'm like, yo, this they really did
it. Same thing, bro. I was laying right next to Toya, and I saw shit. I was like, oh, how can I be quiet when she falls? Does she sleep? Yeah, I mean, but then I remember she sleeps heavy, bro. She does. She sleeps quiet, but she's not somebody you can wake up just like that, bro. You can't. So I was like, damn. They really did it. And when Aaron was like, yo, it's up on Sideshow, I was like, yeah, stop playing. Aaron, when you saw it, okay, did you pre-order these both day one or did you wait?
Nah, I had to pre-order day one, bro. That was instant, bro.
He was just like,
especially they weren't limited. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
That's true. I was sitting there thinking, I said, you know what? They're gonna probably limit these motherfuckers to like 1,000 and shit. And they're gonna be like, oh, that's it. We only open the orders up for an hour or something crazy.
He said, I got the experience of Darth Revan. We almost said I got the experience a Darth Revan and Starkiller Hot Toys drop with the baby drop all in one night, bro. Congrats.
Yeah, that's
a dope gift right there. Congratulations on that.
Dope gift. I didn't know about Revan until I played this. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. His story was amazeballs. Yeah, bro. KOTOR, if you played KOTOR first and that was your entry, and then bro. You already know it's so amazing. Calvin, I almost wish we didn't have the original tease. It would have made the announcement even crazier. Yeah, it would have. It would have. It definitely would have. Speaking of which, and we talk about crazy and releases and people, we can't talk about this stuff without having I ain't getting that shit in the background. We got Cam in the building. What's going on with you, Cam? What's going on with you, Cutting?
What's good, bro?
There he is.
What's going on?
Yeah, bro.
We're gonna be talking about a lot of shit.
I'm about to say this ain't your week.
This is the whole list.
It definitely ain't your week. It's a lot of shit you ain't getting. So
Calvin had to do this. Ain't getting that shit. There's so many of them.
Who Cam was just Cam? What we okay? Did you start seeing the notification come through for these shits, bro?
Yeah, when I started seeing it, I looked at the chat and I was like, man, let me just stay out of the chat for like a good week. Shit, I can't compare, I can't speculate, I can't say shit. I was just like, let me just keep my ass over here real quick.
Yeah,
but, it looked good though, man. So,
and are you familiar with Darth Revan, bro?
I'm not. I read a little bit. I watched like a little YouTube video on about like, you know, where he came from. But I really don't still know much about the character though. I think it was like old Republic, right?
Yeah, he's only one of the most powerful Jedi or powerful Force users ever known.
Yeah.
Jedi / Sith / rogue / whatever you want to, literally a Jedi or basically a Force user who can reincarnate himself.
Yeah, because it was the video I was watching was saying that like he was one of the only Jedi to have one of these kyber crystals that were like the most powerful crystal, and I think he only I might be wrong. He
is literally
it was like gold, right?
Crystal.
Yeah,
it's melded. So his soul essence is melded with the crystal, but also his soul is melded to his helmet as well. Like literally.
A lot.
So yeah, he's powerful, bro.
Yeah,
like powerful. Literally, if you can, bro, like powerful. Bro, too OP. Like him and Starkiller's OP, but he is OP.
Yeah.
Like OP. So, but definitely, but here's the thing: when they start marking his legends, like I'm saying, can we get a Nihilus?
That would be a crazy figure.
I need to get a Nihilus, bro. I need to get a Treya. You know what I mean? I need to get them all, bro. I need all of them. Yes, but I'm pretty sure, Cam, you was ducking and dodging all these some bitches, bro. You was like,
I was like, well.
I ain't getting that shit. I ain't
weave.
He's like, nah, I ain't getting that shit either.
I thought I was Ryan Garcia this week. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, definitely. But this right here, bro, like, and it's still available, but I think it's timed. So I think it's like what, 11 days left?
11 days. Yeah.
Is that for both versions or
just the exclusive? I believe.
Okay.
I think the exclusive is going to be timed. It's 11 days left for that, but people who don't care about the exclusive can probably still get this. Let me ask you a question. With both him and Revan, him and Starkiller, do you think it's going to be a limited run, like a really small run, or do you think it's just going to be a run that's sizable, but it's still going to sell out?
Well, if it was a small run, you think it would have sold out already? It would have been waitlisted. So it's probably a little bigger run.
No, they probably gauge by the order.
Yeah,
they probably go gauge by that time, by that time release, and then base their numbers off of that. That would be smart.
Yeah. Time release, base it off of that, and then they'll know at that point. But I know, indeed, I know some people that are getting more than one of each, bro. Like literally.
Yeah, these will go waitlisted.
Yeah,
sooner or later.
Yeah, I think they will. I definitely think they will. And especially come on, bro. This
if Thor Love and Thunder figures can go waitlisted, so can these.
Yeah, it's true.
This is true. This is definitely true. But this piece is amazing. I was extremely excited about it. The price was good. I think it's what, 270, 274? I think 270 for each. So the price is definitely good, under 300, and it's well. You get 2 LED light up sabers. So now it does say LED light up saber powered by USB.
Oh god.
I hope they don't pull that same shit with him, bro. Don't do that. Y'all if y'all are that
CCFL for me anyway, so I could care less. That's gonna stay in the box for me. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, the CCFL.
There's no way I'm not gonna have a purple and red.
That's expensive.
What, 2 CCFLs? It's like what, 300?
Yep. That's another hot toy.
Why y'all throwing figures out there? Like I said, it's gonna happen. So why we gotta put dollar signs on it? I know what it is.
Right.
Yeah, but for a person like me that never had one, bro, like that's expensive as shit.
Welcome to the dark side, because you about to.
We got my man Ray from
you,
Hardboards in the building. What's going on with you, Ray? Ray is in the building. Thank you for being here, brother.
Man. Oh shit! I was supposed to get my Fennec from him. Damn, Ray, I hit you after the show, Ray.
118 people out there. Make sure you hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Support, because that's what it is, man. Lael, let us know after you get your first CCF, bro.
Oh, we gonna know because he gonna let us know about it.
They're good, Leo. They're worth it.
You know what? And I feel like with a figure like this, you gotta probably have one, Leo. I'm just looking at it.
No, but he need two with this figure.
Yeah.
He need Vader comes with one. This needs two.
Like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. How the hell?
Man, Calvin just hit. Man, no, Cam just hit you with the quiet storm voice.
Yeah, he did, bro.
Yeah, I was looking at him like, wow.
So
we're gonna watch him slip down that slippery slope. Just
Cam, you don't think you're gonna change your mind about this, bro?
No, hell no.
If he gets this, he has to go down this line, bro.
Yeah. Were y'all surprised that the Starkiller didn't come with a Sam Witwer like head sculpt?
No, not necessarily, because
I wasn't. I kind of figured it wouldn't, because here's the thing:
dark side version of Starkiller.
Even Sam Witwer himself didn't know. He had no idea. He didn't even know this figure was dropping.
Oh yeah, I did see the what's called. Where
he didn't know that it was dropping. So again, if they didn't go to him about his likeness, then nah, I wasn't.
And I think he would have approved because he was excited about it.
He was the one. He said he was like, "Yo, they should give us a head sculpt." He said they should. I hope they give us, a Starkiller head sculpt. Like, you know what I mean? So I was like, man, they could. Then okay, we get those two drops. Those happen. We're excited. We're like, okay, what else can they do? Are they going to do anything else, considering the simple fact that we haven't even gotten anywhere close to May the 4th yet? Mm-hmm. And they decided later in that night that they would drop 2 exclusives, one of which being Triple O right here. And we actually already knew that there was a tease. This was actually teased with BT, and we knew that this was actually coming. Now, the jokes on this bitch was funny as hell, but again, it is an actual character from a comics, from the Dr. Afro comics. So it is there.
Who's in the background?
Who's in the background?
Space Pimp.
Oh, Space Pimp.
Captain,
I'm asking. Yeah, Captain Cheeks, bro. That's his new name, because he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be late because I got some cheeks to get." So we got to see if water is glistening all over his body when he get in. What's going on with you? What's going on? What's going on?
My wife watches the show. So now call Coof, ladies and gentlemen. Coof.
That's why they call me low key, because I don't say shit.
Dude, you took me back to the fucking day in '94 when that fool said that shit.
Oh yeah, water glistening all over your body. Bro, what's going on with you, man?
What's up?
He said, my wife.
My wife's name.
Yo.
Woo. Yep. No. How's everybody doing?
Okay, Jake, we're going to talk about this in a minute.
Yes,
and we're going to also talk about the Sideshow shenanigans that goes along with this. But
shit, here we go.
Before we do, though, I want to go back to this. Real quick. So,
sorry.
The moment. Now, I want to ask you: were you awake when this dropped?
I was actually I was checking my phone in the middle of the night and I didn't see it right away because you gotta refresh the page and shit. So I knew this was coming, And when I saw these two motherfuckers, I was like, Revan. Now I gotta be 100% honest. I didn't know a lot about Revan until last year, until actually being on these streams. I was like, damn, what the fuck is Revan all that? Everybody talking about? And then I went and did my research and did a deep dive, and I was like, this is a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The fact that this helmet is from a Mandalorian that he killed, and the fact that he's not. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's actually a Jedi.
He's a Jedi. He's a Jedi who basically, again, he was, put it this way, he was a Jedi who kind of renounced the teachings. Him and Malik were they were friends, and they even both of them actually got seduced by the dark side itself, by the practices of the actual dark side, and they became powerful.
Just a character. Like I became reading up on him and shit. I just became a fan. I was like, God damn it. And and this is coming from, and I know I said this. I think I said this on this show was Eva Mafia show last week about mainly being an OT guy. That's the thing. I mean, that's what I grew with. That's what I knew. But over the past maybe 4 years, I've been indoctrinated into the whole, to the Clone Wars, and Big Bro used to get on me about it the whole time because at that point I had left Star Wars. I was doing music, I was doing all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
When the Clone Wars was out during those years, that was my whirly days, as we would say. You know what I'm saying? In my whirly days, in my whirly years. But
well put.
But now, going back and having the time to go back and look at all this stuff, it's like, damn, I realized I missed out on a lot of great content. And this is one of the great characters right here. This motherfucker looks amazing. I'm hearing people saying this figure of the year. I'm like, this is not even being released this year, but okay. This is figure 2025. It's like, it looks that damn good. And Calvin, already, like, shit, this would look 1,000,000 times better even with some CCFL.
We just got to talk about this shit, bro.
Damn, you know what I'm saying? What they give you was dope. They get out of the box is good, but god damn, just like you want to see that purple and red, like those hues just hitting, the light bouncing off.
Look, they do this.
Yeah, hell yeah, yes.
If they do this with a quarter scale, I will fucking get it.
Yes.
Oh, and they don't make big ass CCFLs for that, do they? No.
I'm sure. Hey, I wouldn't put it past Chris. I'm sure you figure something out.
I can actually, Big Bro, I can actually see them doing a quarter scale.
Yeah, shit. I can see them definitely doing a quarter. If they did a quarter scale Vader, and which rumor is they're doing another one.
Yeah.
If they're doing that, then they can definitely do a quarter scale Revan. They could. They could definitely do it. They can definitely do it. But this. Come on, man.
I got this selling out quick too.
That's what we just got done talking about. You think it will?
I think this will sell out quick. I haven't pre-ordered yet, but I will be pre-ordering this and Lord Starkiller. Because I want to get it within them in them 13 days or 12 days. How many days it is?
11 days left now.
I want that coin. I'm a fan. Listen, I think the coins. So I know some people's like, oh, they're giving you a janky coin. No. I like because I collect. You being in the government shit, you get like challenge coins and stuff. I like coins. I was a coin collector as a kid, so I like that. I rather this than them little damn. Oh, here's a hologram. No, I don't even use that shit. Yeah. This is I like this. I really, I definitely want the challenge coins. With this, but this looks amazing. This is an interesting direction that Hot Toys is going in, and I was gonna say that for tomorrow night, but it's popping in my head right now. I mean, I like the direction that they're going right now because we're not getting that many like TV shows. We're not getting that many.
So they're giving us a Legends line. Yep,
they're giving us a Legends line. They're going in. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of collectors are going to be happy, and a lot of people that maybe not Star Wars collectors will see stuff like this, but like, wait a minute, this could be an entry point for them, and it just makes me think like it's going to be more stuff that's going to come out. We're going to see shit come out the graveyard. We're going to see shit. I think we're going to see a lot of shit this year. Stuff coming out the graveyard, Grails reemerging. as we see, you know what I'm saying? Stuff we're going to see a lot of this stuff, but these two look so damn good, very good. And I know it's going to be people that are not exactly fan or even know a lot about these characters, but it's going to be cool because then it gives them a chance to, you know, sparks their intrigue to go back and read up, you know, to read up or watch up, play games, all that, and find out about these characters. Now, I know y'all probably, I know I'm coming a little late and y'all probably already talked about it, but what's the deal? Because I ain't gonna lie. What I love about this community is that I like being corrected right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know everything about this shit. I'm not even gonna say I know everything about Star Wars shit. It's too many entry points for us to know everything. Some do, you know, some of us do, some of us don't. But when I expected Starkiller, I did expect, you know, Starkiller to look like from The Force Unleashed with the Sam Whitworth, you know, that look. Now, this is a different version of Starkiller.
This is a clone. So there were multiple clones. This is the clone. This is Lord Starkiller. This is the darker version.
Got you.
That character. So and the suits are different. They're different suits. So that's why it leads me to believe that if they ever went, you know, after the dark, you know, after they're doing basically the power of the dark side, if they would do the light, you know what I mean, and go into that option and give us, you know, that version with the head sculpt, they could, depending on the popularity of this, which we already know it's popular because it's been on every platform, it's been on the lips of pretty much everybody. This is something that we're going to definitely see. You know, that we could possibly see that version of it. If the Legends, like you said, Jake, if the Legends line takes off and it does well, it is so many possibilities at that point.
Absolutely.
Like there's so many possibilities at that point. I am definitely hoping that we get an Asajj Ventress. I'm definitely hoping that we get a you know, an Oppress as well. You know, I hope that we basically get, you know, as many as we can. Anybody that falls under that Legends moniker, I hope they definitely give it to us, bro, because there's just so many, a plethora of different characters that they can actually tap into. So I'm hoping that they do it, bro, because it's the opportunity to do it. We're not getting a major film this year. We're not getting a major film until, like, I think the year after next now, I believe. Not 2025, but 2026, I believe. So again, it's the perfect time for them to kind of bounce, because even like, and we're going to talk about this later on, the Stormtroopers. And I was happy about that shit because I wanted to get 2 more and I missed out. I have 2 already, but I wanted to get 2 more. And I was extremely happy about that.
So happy about that because I had to pre-order two myself and I had some Sideshow points, so it was perfect. It was perfect. Perfect to get those, especially with that, because I always wanted. I mean, right now I have the I have Luke and the Han, the Stormtroopers in disguise, and you have that back panel. I always wanted an extra one, so to get, you know, to have this, you know, to have just, you know, the regular Stormtroopers along with that and having 2 of them, it's just perfect for the collection. So I was happy with that. I'm very happy with that release.
Hell yeah, and it just made so much sense. But in a timeline, I was going in a timeline, and I was we talked about BT earlier, but then we talked about not last night, but the night before, they dropped 2 exclusives, and one of which was the 000 figure. You know, this particular version. Now they slapped the exclusive tag on this piece, bro. And they, just when I thought they couldn't get any worse with this, bro, they don't even put up a link. Okay, so I'm trying to figure this out. There wasn't a RSVP for this, correct? It was said it was, but you couldn't click on it.
I didn't even see the link, dude. I didn't even see like the link drop. I got the link from Mario, and I was refreshing the main the Sideshow page the whole damn time up until, and we didn't know. I did my show yesterday morning, and then everybody was like, "Yeah, it's dropping at 1." I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, really? I'm live on air. Like, I don't, I didn't get a notification. I didn't get a text message. I didn't get an email. I didn't get shit. So I don't understand what's going on with Sideshow. Let me know, because I signed up for the SMS text message bullshit. I haven't got shit. So I don't know how this is. I don't know how this is rolling.
Not one. I didn't get one. That's the thing. Like, there was no notification, no nothing. Second brother. Here's the thing. Movie Cannon, and shout out to Movie Cannon. Movie Cannon was the one that was feeding links the entire day yesterday. He put the link and sent me the link in Instagram. I shared the link with everybody else. And that's why I was telling everybody who managed to get it, they owe that to who if they got the link from me, they owe the Movie Cannon, because he was the one who did it. And he killed it, bro. He definitely killed that, bro. He did. But so what I'm wondering is, was this something where you had to be specifically connected to their group, like the Sideshow group? Like, how did they get that? Because, bro, for people who wanted this but weren't connected to the link, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't know.
How that portion of it didn't make sense. If you didn't have a connection there, you had no chance at getting this piece, bro.
I don't even know when the link went live. It just doesn't.
And the URL for that link was not a Sideshow link. It was a hyphenated Sideshow link. Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
So it wasn't a thing that you could just go on Sideshow and then pull the figure up. Nah. It was actually a separate URL, a separate made up URL for those figures for him and Cody both.
Yeah.
Okay, so they on some bullshit. I'm gonna say it right here live. They on some bullshit. They really need to get this process together, because they taught us how they've been this whole thing has been back and forth the whole time. The Wonder Woman was fucked up. The Iron Man 100 for this, whatever the fuck it was, that was fucked up. I mean, all of and it seemed like by the time they did the Artisan, they taught us how to do this they was teaching us how to do this a way, and I think we were all getting used to it, and then they switched up the game again. So they need to really come with it, because the Jack Sparrow shit was fucked up. That was just wrong. That was just funky as shit. So they really need to figure out how they doing this, because my thing is, if everybody has a Sideshow account and everybody is buying figures with you, everybody should have a fucking opportunity to get these figures.
Get it. Everybody should have an opportunity to get this in hand. And that's the thing. Not everybody had the opportunity, because we were waiting, mind you. Cairo's ass again jumped in 1 minute and 30 seconds before it was time to go live, and he was way ahead of the game and got his. So they love Cairo, but everybody else, they don't give it. Bro,
I was like 100 and something.
Yeah, like, and you jumped in at what time?
Mine was 40.
Bro,
you want to know what mine's? I'll tell you what mine's was. I'll tell you what mine's was. And yes, Mario, the link did work. But when I got in, you want to know what mine was? 2,066.
Damn.
So I was already, and I'm like, 2,000 of these units? Oh, no, that shit, I'm not getting
I chose not to get him, bro.
USB came through for me. I still had like 5 minutes counting down, and he had another window open and hit me on the side. I was like, yo, you still need one? Give me a login. Next thing I know, my shit's ordered for me. I was like, good looking.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
He came through for me.
That's what's up.
But see, that's the thing. So when I had it, because I had my account open and I had Toya's account open. So on my account, I was number 20, I think I was 21 something. But on her account, she was like number 967. So I was like, all right, cool, have a chance. But then I thought about it. I was like, well, wait a minute. They said there's only 2,000 worldwide. So what would happen at that point? You know what I mean? You never know. Like, you didn't know if you were going to be able to get it or not. But again, no one knew. They didn't say when this was going to directly go up, bro.
I was rolled in and out of let me tell you how the process was. So for me, I was like, okay, I know I'm not getting it at 2,000 something. I'll just hold there. I'm not going to refresh the screen. I was eating lunch, just sitting there watching the phone the whole time. And I think it kept it kept going back and forth. It said 15 minutes, then it jumped to 8 minutes, and then it went all the way down to 2 minutes. And I was like, okay, well, at least I'll be able to get it. Maybe I'll just, just for shits and grins, I'll just go ahead and just get on the wait list. Man, as soon as it got to 2 minutes, it then rolled me back. It paused. Then it rolled me back to like another 15 minutes and pushed me further back in line. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, dude, just now I can't wait. Now I can't get on the goddamn wait list. I'm like, and then I waited again. It got to like 5 minutes, pushed me even further back, pushed me back to 15 minutes.
Wait, so you didn't get it at all?
I didn't get shit.
Did you want it though?
I mean, I was doing it for shits and grins. I really didn't want it, honestly.
Yeah.
But put it like this: if I was able to get it, I would have got it just to have, honestly. And then I probably would have went back and got BT1 and all that, and it would have been a thing. But because I mean, I'll be 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. I didn't know fuck about these characters until this week. I'm just gonna be honest. I did not. So I couldn't.
A lot of people did.
I'm right there with you. Yeah. I'm right there with you.
A lot of people,
like I said, I called him Edward Scissorhands. I thought that was shit. I was like, he doing this.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of people who weren't familiar with Dr. Aphra's comics, didn't know. And the only reason why I knew about this character a couple years back. The only reason why I knew is because that's, I didn't start collecting the Aphra comics till late, and I didn't actually start picking up the Aphra comics until after the Vader run.
Right.
I went back and I picked hers up, and then I started reading them. And I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. Like, the character was interesting. It was kind of solid, knowing that she was working very close to Vader. Vader would send her out on missions, you know what I mean? Just, doing certain things with BT and with Triple O, and Chrysanthemum was part of the team as well. And then what she did was, she got away from Vader. She actually, went underground and, she faked her own death, put it that way, to get away. And then she started helping out the rebellion. And again, 2 droids that are still with her, but that's basically the way it was. And they're not, if motherfuckers put it this way, you know how motherfuckers is always talking about Chopper as a murderer?
Shit.
He ain't got shit on these 2.
Man, motherfucker, 000 is like a droid version of Dexter Morgan.
Yeah.
Damn, for real?
Yes.
Yes. For real?
Yes. For real.
And talk shit to you like C-3PO while he's killing your ass.
For
real.
real.
Serious?
For real.
Damn,
for
I
real.
like that.
For real.
That's interesting.
For real.
Because when you see him, you're like, man, who the fuck is this, man? Like, C-3PO, you really, C-3PO, stop playing. Put the scissors down. That's tight as shit.
Yeah. Mario says, I remember
your carotid artery and pulling it through your balls.
Yes.
Bro,
he talks shit. Like, literally. I think it was like, I forget which one it was. Well, what did he say? He can, it's something about, well, you can tell me if you want to die. If you experience this much pain, you can tell me when it is time to release, when you want me to end your life. Like, when, like, literally, like, he's a fucking murderer, bro. Like, literally don't give 2 shits. Like, these characters are really real like that.
And then when he's done with you, BT just set your ass on fire.
Yeah.
Don't even do a bleep.
They're but now mind you,
I get it. They the goon squad.
But listen, here's the thing. They're very selective, and you would think that they were like anti-heroes. Because again, like when he's talking about Dexter Morgan, they go after like just really fucked up individuals, crime lords, people underground and shit like that. Like they do some murderous shit, like literally. But it would be perceived as the greater good, but there's some wild motherfuckers. Mario said, I remember Aphra and her murder droids received a lot of hype when she debuted. I picked up the Vintage Collection 3-pack from years ago. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So I knew once they did it and I saw it, I was like, yeah, I want it. I want it because we got a tease. And what I didn't realize is that we got a tease of what this character was all about. And people who didn't like the movie understand. Imagine this droid with the voice of C-3PO from Rise of Skywalker when he had to translate he had to actually translate using that. I think it was the blade that was received. He had to actually translate the inscribed information to tell them where to go. He was the only one that could at that point. Yeah. So imagine that voice on him, on this figure, on Triple O.
Damn.
He's a fucking menace, bro. He is. But here's the thing. The reason why I got him and BT is because even if they don't, and there's a possibility that they could release Afra, but if they don't, I can still pose these next to Vader because they work closely with Vader as well. Yeah, Vader was the one who assigned them to her. For real.
Damn.
But wait a minute, it doesn't 000, if I can remember, its memory engram is from an ancient droid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And he basically knows how to read Sith holocrons like it ain't shit.
Right.
Like it ain't shit. And it's in his memory. Because remember how many times that even like the Emperor wanted his mind wiped a couple times. Yeah. And he still has that shit there. Vader, there was certain things. So Vader took not a liking, but he kept certain secrets away from the Emperor for reasons. And that's why they were sent on certain missions. So, yeah. But I was like, yeah, I got to get him, bro. I had to definitely get him. It's a dope-ass droid, but it was just the way they did this shit was fucked up. Like, it was fucked up how Sideshow did this, bro. I'm sorry. How they did it, it was really fucked up. But you know what was even more fucked up, y'all? How they did this shit. Because they had you waiting in a fucking queue for this, right? Now, mind you, it is Cody. I have, and remember, Calvin, me, you, Mario, Sean, all of us at the con. Hype about those clone troopers, right? Super hype. Getting those stickers, getting those coupons or whatever.
The cards,
the cards and stuff like that, making sure that we got them for people. We were hype about that, but we got those clones, right? Now, mind you, they didn't do this exclusive shit with those. You just had to have whatever. But they did this with Cody. Had everybody in that fucking chat, everybody basically in the queue waiting, trying to get it. Now, do you know what was crazy? Yesterday doing live, because I did 2 live shows, one for Triple O and then one for this. And when I got in using my phone, bro, had both of them up. I got in using my phone.
And they kicked you out, right?
I was number 387. And it was moving fast. It said that I only had like 5 minutes. As soon as it got up there, it kicked me the fuck out, bro.
It did the same thing to me. There was something at the top of the screen where you had to click, and then it would take you to the cart checkout. So you probably didn't do that.
No, I didn't. I didn't notice it. But I had the other one open, and I was in line for that one. And that's how I got it. But it
don't matter. It's still up.
It's still the fuck, bro. Listen. How the fuck do you have people waiting for this bitch, right? You got us waiting for this shit. We were basically in line. Everybody was waiting in queue. Some people said they just wanted to get it. They wanted to get in to see if they could get it. And they managed to get it, right? A lot of people managed to actually get that
I was
bitch.
one of those.
Yeah, right? But if you go to Sideshow's page right now, look at this shit. Look at this, bro. It says limited 2,500.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
Bro.
Looking ass, boy, because he's sitting on that motherfucker. He gonna be a goddamn peg warmer.
Yo, so let me ask you, bro. He's Malik. What's your name?
It is pronounced Amalik your ass. Amalik. Thank you. Pronounce it right.
So we got our answer. He was actually putting in overtime. That's what it was. Okay, now we know.
Mario said simple answer. Nobody wanted it. So all right. So let me ask you a question, Bloom or Amalik.
Mm-hmm.
Did you manage to get your hands on either figure, like either Revan or Lord Starkiller? Did you pre-order
Starkiller up in this motherfucker? Thank you, Howard. First of all, I want to thank my mama for giving me birth so I can collect these things. Thank you, mama. And daddy, you an accurate shooter, sniper. Howard. If you gave me a head sculpt, we really be fucking right now. I'm sorry. That's just is what it is. No diddy.
No diddy.
Because man,
that sound like all diddy to me. That's the other side of the force.
Our killer. Him doing that. Yeah, for real. Him doing that. That meant a lot to me as far as my childhood with Star Wars video games is concerned, man. So that was a dopo, no hesitation when I saw Starkiller.
Penetration.
Yeah, what Aaron said. But this right here, hell no, no. For those who are clone collectors and they want to get one of these or two of them maybe to snag up just because they are clone collectors, sure. But as far as this as a release itself, it feels like and I was having a conversation with friends of mine in Discord, and it feels like either this should have been what the Umbra was. Right, like that should have been the limited run, or like this should have been a limited run, and then we got the Umbra as like the actual release.
Yeah,
because people would have went crazy for that as an actual release, and you wouldn't have had to make as much as this shit as you've made. You know what I mean?
2,500 is a little. That's a lot.
2,500 of these, and literally there were people in the queue. They said 25%, and it was like a 25%.
Yo, they caught my ass. They caught my.
Yeah. They could have just made some more 000 and not did this shit. I mean, personally, I look. I'm happy. I said this yesterday. I'm happy for anybody that's a clone collector and this is their jam. I am happy that you are happy. But me personally, fuck and no, because when it comes to Cody, the coolest thing about Cody to me is the colorway. I like that color. I like it's a great figure. When you make it absent of color and you do this chrome pewter shit, it's cool, but it's not $270 cool. Or however
Jay,
much
you can't place it anywhere. You literally
can't place it. Shit. You can't.
Yeah, y'all making me feel like shit.
Not me, because I got it. I got it, but the only reason why I got it, there's a method to my madness. Again, I have I have two of the clone troopers, and I wanted to have this so I can utilize Cody's head sculpt because I don't have the head sculpt on the figure. So I just figured I would put that head sculpt on this body here and see how it would look. But again, I'm just rearing off of the simple fact that you motherfuckers had us waiting in the queue when you knew this shit was going to be available. And so, like Mario said, easy answer is that everybody got it and just wanted it. It was the thrill of the chase. Oh, I can get it. Was that easy? I don't want it anymore.
Yeah. I think that's the real thing with all these releases. I mean, even with 000, I think if 000 was a GR, which it honestly doesn't make sense that it's a GR, because how you give us BT1 and then you make the companion piece of a limited release. That's stupid as shit. But it's also kind of brilliant at the same time because they don't want this shit to sit around. And I mean, they can just make low numbers. I mean, but exclusivity sells. The thrill of the chase. Let's be honest. It's still fun to do this shit. It is. It's annoying when you don't win or when they don't even give you a fucking chance, like send you a fucking text message.
Yeah.
But it's still thrilling. It's still kind of fun. And everybody likes to have something that's this is kind of exclusive. That is kind of cool. But I gotta give this to AJ. I gotta give this to AJ. He said this yesterday. He said during the live stream, he was like, well, think about it. Like, he was like, let's think about it. Like, exclusivity is cool, But at the same time, 5 years down the line, 2-3 years down the line, does this shit does it make a difference? Because let's think about it. Let's look at another figure that came out of the comic series. Let's look at Stealth Arena Suit Boba Fett. Is that still fetching $600? It's not. You know what I'm saying? So my whole point of the matter is you have to really be a fan of this stuff and really want this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, don't let the hype get to you. So for people that you
will get swept up in that shit.
It happens. It does happen. It does happen. Like I said, it was going to happen with me with 000. If I had the option to get 000, I would get it because now knowing the backstory that he's a fucking killer, that is fucking awesome. That's kind of that he's a Freddy Krueger C-3PO is kind of appealing. I don't know what it kind of is, but still, it's like you gotta. At the end of the day, if you're buying something just to go ahead and sell it off, I get that too. This is capitalism. I get it. I don't frown upon capitalism. I don't. I sold my stuff, my Arena Suit Boba Fett all those years ago at the height when it was going for 600, and it was a good piece of business for me. Not even going bullshit. I didn't sell. I didn't buy it to sell it to go. I didn't go in with those intentions per se. It was the fact that I bought it. I looked at it, passed it, and looked at the rest of my Boba Fett's, and I was like, I really didn't need this. You know what I'm saying? And then I was so you really just gotta understand. You really gotta figure it out. Like if this is like layout, like you said, this is something that you have plans for. And if you got others, and I know Big Bro, you got chromes, and I'm sure this is going to look dope. All three of them together is going to look dope. But if this is your first chrome and this is your first Cody, I would say no. Save your money and see if you can get you a Cody off the BSTs or something like that. You don't have to buy into this shit.
But again, what they're showing you right now, it doesn't matter. Like these exclusives don't really matter anymore. It just you got to be selective about the exclusives and what will literally be called and labeled exclusive is if it's a real exclusive at that point.
Yeah, that shit gotta mean something, bro. It's gotta be a heavy hitter. You gotta get heavy hitters. Stop getting the little shits. Stop getting the little shits. You gotta get them heavy hitters, some shits that matter to you.
I think honestly, this Cody was made for the people that got the other clones.
Absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
Because as you see, it's already up. It's sitting already up to for general public to be sold. So. It wasn't an attraction for a whole lot of people, except for the people that already had the clone troopers that they brought out before. That'd be the only reason to get this.
Absolutely.
Well, I don't have any clone troopers. This is going to be my first one.
Yeah.
But Aaron, let me ask you: do you like it though?
I like the chrome color. But I thought it was going to sell out faster than 000. To be honest.
Nah,
that 000 because it's C-3PO. Well, it's a protocol droid and it's so unique. And that red, bro, woo. But here was this to me, and I know people might feel different. This to me was definitely the ace in the hole yesterday. This brought me so much joy yesterday, y'all. I don't know what this right here was the ace in the hole for me. The classic OT, the Stormtroopers, the classic 501st, and they're re-releasing the version with the Death Star backdrop.
Yes.
It don't get no better than
that. That was the surprise, the Death Star backdrop.
Yes, bro.
Okay.
I have two of these already, and I will tell you. If you have this version, and this is why the first time when they released this, these motherfuckers sold out. Notice that Stormtroopers will sell the fuck out quick because that's how much love people have for them.
People are not buying one; they're buying multiple.
No, they're 2 or 3, multiple, 4, bro. 5. Multiple, and you're getting that dope ass backdrop that you now. Here's the thing: I don't know with this version if they're going to do it like this time LED. I don't think if it's a re-release. It's batteries. So yes, it's just like it was before. So it's batteries. You put batteries in, it lights up, and it's dope.
Nice.
so
honestly, I'm pretty sure like
dope.
3 or 4 of these could cover a whole DTOF. And so if you got 3 or 4 figures, boom,
hell
whole
yeah,
wall complete.
Easy. Because I have, if you don't, okay, so hold on a second. Let me bring this up here real quick. So if you look behind me, I don't know if you can see it. You see right there? It's right there. So I have Vader, and those are the 2 troopers right next. So yeah, that's the backdrop. Batteries and everything in it. I'm telling you, it's a solid piece. It is. It's so fucking solid, bro. And if motherfuckers really naturally want to army build, bro, if you were talking about army building, this right here, because it gives you just that impact of what it was, bro. I'm telling you.
And I straight up capitalized with this because I wanted some more Stormtroopers, and I remember I was a couple years ago. I was looking, especially when I was doing Good Morning Grails, I was looking for the Stormtrooper 2-pack, which really is nothing but Han and Chewie minus not Han and Chewie. I'm sorry, Han and Luke. The Stormtroopers in the skies minus the sculpts. That's pretty much what it is. You know, the Stormtrooper 2-pack with the Mouser droid and everything. I was looking for that, and I think I ran up on it for like $450 at one point, and I was quick. I wasn't quick on it and slipped through my fingers. So the ability to go and get this and have in the army build with these is great. And I got 2 of them, and I had points, and I had a couple of promos, and I was able to knock this down to like, I think I knocked it down to like 410 shipped for 2 or something like that. So not bad at all. Not bad.
Hell no, bro.
And these are coming out pretty quick too, right?
Yeah, I think they are. Give me a second here.
Are these sold out?
No, not yet. But I
might just like reserve one because I just want one. Just give me one, bro. Just have me one up in there chilling. You know,
you kind of need.
I have my favorite what is it, the Scout Trooper. That's like one of my favorite designs, but I do need this like general design right here.
You kind of need 2.
This Negro.
I'm just saying, if you want the full effect, bro, you need 2.
Yeah,
2 of those backdrops back to back, bro, and 2 of them.
I might be able to get. You said if they already came with the other iteration, I might be able to just try to get the other background. But
hey, Layout, scroll through the pictures real quick.
Hold on, real quick, bro. You
just
sound like
why
just now, bro.
Just to know him, just to show him why you need 2.
Bro, look at this. Like,
you need 2. You
need 2, bro. You can't go with just one.
It's fucked up. It's really fucked up. I hear y'all. I hear you guys. I understand. It's just
bro. Look at this right here.
Like,
look at that right there, bro.
But you did it to yourself. You don't want to let them know that you wanted it. You set yourself up for this. You know where you at.
You right, Calvin.
And Boomer, check it out. Check it out. You know what you're seeing right here? You think that you're just seeing like no. This is the back panel. You can flip this around, and this is so you can get technically as many as you want, and just use this to separate the walls because this is what is on the back of what you get.
Yep.
Oh,
you know what this feels like? This feels like Sandlot. Remember the big brother and little brother, the Echo? Yeah, you want 2 of those? Yeah, I want 2 of those. You want 2 of those? You want 2 of those. That's what this is. That's a tag team right here. That's fucked up.
Yo, hey, chat. Am I lying?
Nobody has spotted the lie in the chat. Everybody is saying agree.
Chat, am I lying? Yo,
it's like fuck y'all.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. They already dropped an HK. I think, yeah, these are coming soon. They're expected between June and September through Sideshow.
I might have to cancel Cody for this.
You might. So here you go, Bloom. Here you go. So see,
that would be wise.
You see the backdrop? You get that. That is on the back of this right here. So you can get multiple of these. And I can imagine there's going to be people really getting multiple of these balls, bro.
I don't understand why.
And it's only $240.
I don't understand why they didn't make that USB. That could have been.
I mean, either, bro. Because I hate when I have to turn the motherfuckers on the display. I have to pull them out
Then you can get the false batteries.
Yeah, you
put
can.
them in and do that.
can.
You know, and do
That's
the
what
little,
I would do.
Yeah, from Amazon. Just do the
Yeah.
false batteries and have them because I'm always gonna want this lit up. So yeah.
Hell yeah. So let me ask y'all a question, right? So I'm using this as an example. Bloom, be prepared for what I'm about to say here.
I already got my hand on my head.
I warn you. the only person on this panel right now that's a scapegoat is Cam, because Cam ain't getting shit.
Goddamn right.
Cam ain't getting shit, right?
Yeah.
But mind you,
He might get
if they can basically give us, and here's the thing, I'm glad Pop Culture Living Room's not here. If they can definitely give us a re-release of these Stormtroopers, and we know we're not over yet, and people who missed out on this next thing will have a chance to possibly get it. What do you think about this?
Ooh.
I'm a gatekeep. Don't release this shit.
hey, stand on business.
Gatekeeper. No. I paid a lot of money for
what's frustrating when I started collecting. I only was in the Iron Man and Marvel at the time, because I never expected to go as deep as I have over the years. But both go back 2 slides. Both of these motherfuckers were available. I remember both of these being right there on the screen, available to be picked up at any given time. And I skipped on both of them. And of course, now I go to Figure Craft, or I go to Mario's, and I'm like, I had a chance at them shits, and I let it go. So if I had another chance, I'd jump on these.
Mario said, "I'm with Jay, gatekeeper. Now I don't release that shit. Give me 12 inch. Yo, yes.
Just put them out. You ain't got to put them out with the chair. Just put them out with the walking stick. Just do that.
I would take that. I'd be happy with that. Shit, I ain't got space for that damn seat anyway. I got too many Batmobiles. Shit.
So
and let me tell you, you guys are OT, but I'm interested to know what. I pretty much know that Leia probably would get this, but if they did like Senator, like back in the day, like early on, like Sheev, like the humanized version of the Emperor, would you get that from TPM1?
But we sort of are in Clone Wars. With Sidious, with because that's the humanized version of him. So we are sort of getting it with Sheev, like the humanized version of Sheev.
Yeah.
So we're getting that, which I can't wait for that to come. But
rumored that that's coming out soon.
That's what Bloom said.
Yes.
Where'd you find it out from?
My birdies are same birdies. We might have the same canaries.
I think we have the same canaries. Yeah. The one that's almost never wrong.
yeah.
Never wrong.
Always never wrong.
No.
And motherfuckers be talking out the side of their neck about him. I'm like, shut your ass up.
And he is never wrong.
He's never
wrong.
No.
I don't see you giving us the news, so just shut your ass up, put your seatbelt on, and sit the fuck back. Dude is giving us great content. You know, good information.
So, do you think it's a possibility that we can also see the Imperial Guards?
I would love that, because I want to have the display that Big Bro has. Yeah, little bro want to be like Big Bro, because that display is awesome. You already know.
So you never got the Imperial Guards, bro?
I want them.
I never got them, and honestly, I was so up Marvel's ass at this time when these released. I was just like, I just couldn't see it. And then I came over Big Bro's house one day, and I saw Palpatine. I was like, damn, Palpatine look good up in that joint.
But that red popped like a motherfucker. I tell you that. I already know what you're saying.
You ain't never lied, brother.
You ain't get
that. And see. Okay.
And here you go.
Right.
You want to release the guards, but not the Emperor.
Hold up. You didn't get those, Jay?
No.
Did you get the Praetorian?
No.
So you didn't get them or the Praetorian?
No.
With Sheev in the middle right there, bro. You ain't get that?
No.
That's fucked up, bro.
No.
What?
That's
fucked up.
No. And the sad part is, red is my favorite color. Yep.
You ain't getting none of that right there?
No.
Motherfucker.
You want to know what it was? I'm gonna tell you what it was.
It's all right. I got evil Anakin. It's all right. I got that.
We got honest Anakin. You don't.
What got me? Listen, what got me? I didn't want to pay the money for. I didn't want to pay for 2 of them at that price. That's what it was. Because
I hadn't
it's
even gone that route.
it's just a helmet and a red throw. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what it is. But
didn't they do some little bullshit ass a third party with one of them Praetorian?
I believe they did.
I think they did.
He gonna make it even cleaner for us to see through.
This Negro.
Okay.
That's some shit.
I see what they're doing.
Gotta flex something back, bro.
I hope you get white doodle streaks going across your shit.
You said white doodle streak.
Damn. You want the pigeon shit.
Pigeon shit.
I'm just saying, you ain't get that. You ain't get that love right there, bro. You ain't get all that glory.
No, not all that glory. Nope.
Yeah, I mean, like,
it's all right.
Come on, bro.
It's all right. She be back.
I'm telling
you.
You.
Come back around the block. I got her. Don't trip.
So, but that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying that because Jingle Bells and them, they made it the emphasis to put this photo up. Right? And again, I say that loosely because what they say, what does the scripture say? Y'all read it, right? Long have I waited, and now comes the new Star Wars collection inspired by the powers of the darks. And it says soon.
And see, and this is them fucking trolling. This is the thing that pisses me off. They are trolling. They're power trolling and playing with people's fucking emotions.
The last 2 weeks, they've been like, let's go ahead. Let's sprinkle this shit on everybody. Let's sprinkle the crack on everybody.
Now, here's the thing. What if they do this shit as a timed release? Like as a exclusive?
Oh, that'd be.
I got it. I don't need it again, but I will definitely be there for everybody else who wants to get it in hand.
Okay, so with that being said, I need you in the queue for me. Then I need a body. I need an extra body in the queue.
He said, "I need a body."
I'll do it.
We can only get one.
Hold up.
Sometimes
okay.
I can't be hitting them links to get
big
in there
bro.
and
I see you, big bro. Hold on. You hear him in the back. You hear that laugh. He's like, yeah, right. he was like, yeah. I got
Charlie the Unicorn. Yes, I will be sending Amber Heard to Lael's location for a demolition job. Let's just say that.
Yo, look at this right here. Look at that right there. Come on.
Yeah, look at this shit. Yep.
Come on.
Yep.
Now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yep.
Look at that.
That's cute.
Oh, it's fucking cute.
Cute. That's cute.
That is cute. There's grills all over the place, son. Who is that in the back? Is that a Death Trooper specialist I see back there?
Yeah,
I'm fairly certain that Second Brother's backyard deck is larger than my room and Aaron's room combined. after seeing the pictures today, I'm like, damn, Negro. Yeah. We could just have a collector con in the backyard.
Motherfucker can put my house back in his backyard.
I know. I'm saying. I thought I saw somebody tying up pigs back there. I'm like, shit.
Crash said, and Dookie dropped too. Charlie, don't dare put that out there, bro. Yeah, y'all some motherfuckers, bro. I'm just saying, though. There's a high possibility that we could see this, bro. Like we could. I
hope so. I really do. I hope other people get the opportunity. I was just bullshitting. I hope other people, get the opportunity because it's a great set. It really is.
Yeah, it definitely is, bro. It's a good set to have in your collection. But here's the thing. I'm hoping that within the next couple of days we get the fifth brother and the fourth sister, bro. I need that.
Right.
I need that. I need that.
Yep.
I need that.
Yes.
I'm hoping we get those. Yeah, now that you got these reveals out the way, reveal those now. Come on, do it. You got, bro. If
Watch them be limited.
Listen, if we get between here and all the way to May 4th and they don't do it, I'm done, bro.
How would you feel if those Inquisitors are limited?
They better not do that shit, bro.
I don't think we've ever seen from graveyard to limited. We've never seen that. That is unprecedented. That would be some nasty ass work, Howard, if you take them from the fucking graveyard and you make them fucking limited. Nasty work. Diabolical if he does that shit. I just don't fucking see it.
I wouldn't put that shit past him. I would expect that shit from his ass.
For real. Because that just
movie add extra sting to it and put an artisan Anakin in that Jedi Starfighter.
Bro.
Oh, we fight. We fight. It's gonna be worse than them Jordan drops. That's what it is.
For real,
bro.
It's gonna be people leaving babies in their cars.
Fuck that. There ain't nothing but worse than Jordan drops because them shits do not come through no more. Fuck a Jordan drop these days. That's just some bullshit.
That is true.
No.
That is true. So I wanna quickly go into this real quick too, man, because I'd be remiss if we didn't mention it or talk about it, because this definitely has been the talk within the last couple of days. So I know this is small, you can't hardly see it, but I can only pull it up this way. Hot Toys put out a disclaimer: project's cancellation announcement due to the unforeseen market alternation. We have been involuntarily to cancel the following projects, and it is the TMS 122 What If, of course, the Karian Iron Man collectible figure. I think I was the only one that had pre-ordered that some anyway. And the MMS 23 and MMS 24 Flash 1/6 scale Flash Young Barry collectible figure deluxe. So, in case people out there aren't familiar or they don't know which figures they are, I'm going to pull it up here in just the basic in a minute, because again, I know a lot of people out there are like, wait a minute, is it the Flash that we want? Is it the Flash? No, it's not. It's not the Flash. It's the shitty one. It's definitely is the shitty one. I called it that because I didn't like it. I didn't even like the shit in the film, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
This is all he was doing in the ears. He was doing in the whole film, bro.
It was fucking clown shoes. It was
and I didn't like that iteration. I definitely didn't like that iteration.
I dare him take the 92 Keaton suit and just
bro.
Just fuck it up. I mean, literally fuck it up.
Because everybody
he's literally defaced that shit, bro.
He just desecrated it. I'm like, you motherfucker. What the
with I mean, no recourse, bro. I was like, why? Like, what was the purpose?
Okay, for the sake of a movie, and we know Barry does that. If you go back to Justice League, he kind of cosplay, kind of makes his makeshift, puts his pieces and makes his suits. I get it, and that was a younger version of him. I get it.
I just felt like it was cringe. They did it too much.
They did, but Hot Toys definitely did not need to make a figure of that shit. And then the sculpt looked dope, but I mean, the actor is an asshole, so it's like. Yeah, exactly, Obama.
Yeah, like what?
Fuck the fuck. I don't know what's going on with this figure. The fuck, Howard. Fix it,
bro. I hated this. I hated this on screen. It didn't make any sense to me.
At all. Reverse Flash, bro.
Yeah, they should have.
I'm surprised they went full on with this, and they almost went halfway with that other one that we all saw. Was like, nah, get that shit the fuck up out of here, bro.
The molten lava flash.
That was Amber Turd's.
So
see,
Cam,
they trying to get me going, Leo. I'm trying to ignore it. Trying to get me going.
Cam, were you planning on getting this one, bro?
No, fuck no. This shit looks crazy. The hazard tape says it all. This shit is a hazard. This shit, bro. There's so many figures they decided to even pursue this, but skipped over, which I think is so crazy.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense, bro. So they gave us so it was that version, and then I think this is the deluxe that comes with the head sculpt. So the head sculpt looks good. I'm not gonna front.
Versions.
I'm gonna ask this again. Why did he keep doing figures from shitty movies and not the good ones?
Yeah,
come on, bro.
Yeah, because if anything, they could have gave us a new Zod. I would have took that.
My God. Hey, my Carnage is up there. He telling me what you say, bro? Yeah, Aaron, he said, "Shut the fuck up." Yeah, he said, "Bro, relax." Yeah, I hear you.
Not to be off track, dog. We may have a hope out there revving with the two LEDs. Yeah, I'm just looking at the Sidious, and the Sidious has 2 LEDs.
Mm-hmm. I hope. I hope.
Yeah,
because then they say Starkiller only comes with 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was this particular figure in that Sakari and Iron Man, but a lot of people were under the stipulate or they basically thought that this could have been because of the backlash. And I think a lot of it was the backlash of, Ezra Miller. But I also think that there was a low response.
I think it's a mixture of both.
I think it's more that than anything.
But it's a low response.
It's about. I can tell you, if you look at all the figures that come out, all the figures, and I know the elephant in the room will address it. I know a lot of people are going to say, "Well, are they going to do this with what's my man name?
Jonathan Miners, because
Jonathan Miners.
Yeah.
Yes, are they going to do this with the Jonathan Miners?
Can I say something real quick? Since I'm my brother Kane, I'm sick of motherfuckers talking about he got sentenced like he was OJ and murdered 2 people and went through a lifetime sentence. He had 2 misdemeanors. God damn it! Shit, you get a misdemeanor for getting a damn ticket. Get over it. Shit. She chased his ass down. We know he didn't do nothing like that. Get over it. Shit.
Exactly.
Exactly. They need
speak
to,
on it for real shit.
But it's Disney, bro. It's Disney. That's the problem. Ain't no getting over it quickly with Disney.
But with all that being said, I still think it's a cool figure, and I think people are going to will buy that before they buy this. I think that if we just think, just looking at this shit, how the movie was received, the actor, the figure ain't shit.
It ain't shit.
The design ain't shit. I mean, I can tell you this is about the numbers, and then that Sakari and Iron Man even worse.
I feel like shit. If they're gonna cancel another figure, it would be that Black Manta.
No.
What you say, Garnet?
No.
Shut the fuck up again.
No.
Don't put that out there.
I just watched that movie. I was watching that movie earlier today. That movie is not bad at all.
It ain't. It's not.
Even have an Aquaman from that movie.
It's not. Cam, you saw it before and was like, yo, it's not as bad as people are making it out to be.
Pretty good. Yeah, it was fun.
It was a fun ride, bro. Bro, the shit that had me dying is when they were running in them woods and he told him to put his arms up and he started runing. He was like, shit. Yeah, but no, it was good. This right here.
Piece of shit.
Listen.
Crayola.
It is, but it was something that was unique about this, and I did pre-order it. I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did, because I just like the uniqueness of the paint applications, and I was like, okay, I give it a chance, but now I don't have to worry about it because they canceled this shit.
Well, because the shit was uniquely canceled.
Yeah, canceled, bro. It definitely was.
Nah, man.
But I don't
get a unique refund.
But I think again, like Jay, you were saying, like it's the simple fact that no one was really responding to him. Like there was not a response to him. No one needed him.
Yeah, they weren't biting. That's why they can't. They have never. I don't think in my years of collecting, I've never seen them cancel a project after taking the money. So the numbers on this had to be low, super low. Or I mean, if like I said, if it was a character or it was an actor that just did some real, talking about like, I don't even want to say it, but just did some just was like turned out to be a murderer, and then they had to do a skull. Then I think this would be like, all right, we can't put that out. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to trigger people with that. But I think what this is, actually just a thing of low numbers. And if you look at what has been going on for the last year, it's about this waitlist shit is real. You know what I'm saying? And even comic shops aren't getting figured. I was leaning on comic shops. My comic shop hasn't got shit. like
bro.
Wow,
motherfuckers that only bought this was Pop Collectibles, Toys Wonderland, in anticipation that people were going to buy this. That's the only people who bought this shit, bro.
Bro, didn't they make a post for like the What If collectibles, and this was the only one they came out with?
The only one that they released. If anything, they should have basically released the 2.0 version of
Zombie.
The episode was hard though.
Of the Hydra Stomper with Cap, that new version of him in a new that episode was dope as fuck. You know what I mean? They should have did that, and that would have made a bit more sense.
Yeah.
This, they released it, and mind you, I didn't mind the episode. I didn't mind the figure. It was just, again, not too many people saw the vision, and of course they didn't want it. And I get it. I definitely get it. Now the question is, and I know a lot of people are questioning, is what's next? And I definitely don't think it's the Black Manta. Aaron, you know what? He be trolling the fuck out of y'all, man. He be trolling the fuck out of y'all, bro.
We got people in the comments press.
No.
Hell nah. He be trolling the fuck out of people.
He gets off on that, y'all. I don't know why y'all responding to that shit.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think something
I know what his kryptonite is. Go ahead.
Do you think something like this could be, like, I'm just giving an example.
No.
Now, this is more popular. So it's a popular IP. So I doubt something like this would go. I don't think this would happen.
I think some of these
Not a
projects
snowball's chance in hell.
Yeah, I think some of these projects, you know, that, you know, Howard and Company and Hot Toys, they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They just want to they want to do something different, than just the Marvel and Star Wars. They know that's the bread and butter, but also I think they want to do different stuff. So, and we were getting on their asses about that a couple years ago. Oh, they need to do different shit. So, them doing League of Legends, and it also does have a following. I think that's safe.
Yeah, definitely it is safe. I think, again, bro, like, just bouncing off of this, it was just the simple fact that there was no interest. Now, the other Flash is still coming. That other Flash is still coming. You know what I mean? So we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, because motherfuckers want that ring, goddammit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I do want the ring.
Cam, are you getting that one?
Nah, bro. Hell nah.
You're not getting that one either, man?
Who, the Flash?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can run his ass right out of my life. I'm good.
But he looks good though.
I will purchase a So Toys
Barry Allen
Garrett
from the show.
before I pick up one.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm getting him is to have the Justice League. That's it.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Same here.
I want it because, again, it looks good, bro. This is definitely a better suit than what we got from the Justice League version. It is.
We only got Black Manta from Aquaman, right?
Yeah.
That was it.
And no Aquaman, bro.
Which is ridiculous.
That's wild.
We didn't even get the stealth suit version of that.
Not even a norm.
Because he gonna be an artisan. Just wait on it.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is gonna have an LA. They go to ring. So everybody want that ring. They're gonna get that ring, bro.
It's crazy to think, because now we about to start getting to the hot season with all the different movies and shows by the Gary Trop. So I mean, Hot Toys been doing a lot of work, like putting out new figures, but they're gonna have to play catch up when summer hit.
When is Supergirl supposed to come out? Soon.
I think she's starting June.
Oh shit.
Pretty
I think
soon.
that window starts in June.
Yeah.
I felt like we were just talking about her like 2 months ago.
Well, I mean, they already answered the prayers and they re-upped that head sculpt, so I'm glad they did that.
I can't wait.
Yeah, so that's going to definitely be
incredible. I gotta get
incredible.
her pre-ordered and all the other stuff because I need to get that on the list.
That might be 10 cents.
Shit pops out.
Yeah.
Good luck, brother. Good luck, brother, on that one.
So here's the thing, Jay. I think Best of the Best is going to be interesting tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I think it's going to be interesting tomorrow because we have to see what's going to happen tonight.
Yep.
But I think it's going to be interesting tomorrow.
Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen tonight.
I believe it. I firmly believe something's going to go down tonight. I don't know what.
But they just dropped a rooted John B from the Are You Down video with Tupac.
Oh shit.
They making 1,000 of them.
You know they dropping that single. They don't know. You know they got to put that single out.
They putting they put Cambodian, and hear me out, Cambodian goat nipple hair for the chin hairs on the figure. It's that fine. You got to pick that up. You already know, and you get that signed, bro.
So Renz Talentino again, happy birthday. He said, "What if they did Savage and Asajj Ventress? If they did that."
But I think they would tease those figures before they drop them.
There's figures that they didn't tease, bro.
They ain't got to tease.
They didn't tease that droid, and they didn't tease.
They ain't got to do shit, but stay black and die. They ain't got to do shit.
And pay taxes. I mean? That's the three. It's three of them. Black, die, and taxes. That's the three.
There
of them.
you go.
They probably won't. They won't. They'll just drop it, and because again, there's a lot of shit that we don't know about.
Trimble dust. I resent that. I resent that comment.
That's horrible.
You know that's my bae.
Oh, that woman's still fine. That woman's
that's heresy. You speak heresy, sir.
Fine. She's still fine.
I would. I'm telling you, Aaliyah and her, and maybe a Diana Ross. You know what I'm saying?
Sleep black. Anyway, man, that's pretty much it, bro. Like that's it in a nutshell. We're running almost 2 hours, man. I mean, definitely a lot of shit that dropped this week, and still more to come. And we haven't even hit May the 4th yet, bro. Like literally,
Howard on our fucking neck.
He is, bro.
Like get off. Like that's how bad it is right now. Get the fuck off.
He is. Because he's basically being intentionally unpredictable. Intentionally unpredictable. Like we don't know what the fuck is going to come next. Nobody knows.
Nothing.
Nobody knows.
I still believe, like, the 000 and BT, I guess, were essentially the surprises that I was kind of stating or trying to allude to the week before, because I just had a feeling that they were going to surprise us outside of the stuff that they've already been showing for the exhibit itself. I just felt like there was going to be something we don't know that's coming, and sure enough, we got 000 and we got BT. Right, I feel as though right there what Leo just said, I'm going to exist there for the next 48 hours in terms of hot toys.
You don't know.
Like, I'm pretty sure they still got some up their sleeve before we get to May 4th.
You know it, bro. And you know Aaron's ass is going to be on that page watching. And in our private chat, he going to send some shit out. Hey, yo, check this out. Either him or Renz Talentino or the Booty King. Docinator does that shit too. The Booty King just be sending some shit.
Bro, I was just scrolling. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, bro. I mean, but it's Sunday night, so normally they're gonna do something. We just don't know.
That's the mark of how I know it's gonna be a long week when these motherfuckers 8-9 o'clock on Sunday and they drop this. Oh yeah, they about to fuck you up all week. That's how it usually is,
Yeah, we do need a Dr. Afra, but somebody said that. Somebody said this the other day. They were like, okay, if they give us a Dr. Afra, cool, but I would want to see her in live action first.
Yeah.
We didn't see Revan in live action yet.
No, we didn't.
And you didn't see that Starkiller in no damn live action.
No, not at all.
And he's not Merrick. That motherfucker, he exploded into weed gas. Not that motherfucker.
He's definitely not Marab.
The designs of those characters are so dope, though. I don't think you need to see. You don't. They don't need to. Cast the acting. I mean, the character designs enough with the helmets and shit is enough.
I feel like when you pair all those guys up, though, they're gonna look great together.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say you what looks great. Herberticus, what you put in the chat, dude, this is amazing.
2 racks for a custom.
For what?
Adams
for Wednesday. It looks amazing though.
Hold up, what happened?
Bad shit, but for 2 racks for that, I ain't doing it.
Where'd you put it? Where'd you put that shit in the chat?
I put it. Yeah.
Say what?
This joint was beautiful.
Someone made a custom Wednesday Adams with the backpack, the school outfit, all of that rooted.
When'd you put that shit in there earlier?
It looks just like Old Girl.
Like 30 minutes ago.
Negro about
They did like 20, yeah, like 20, 30 minutes ago, something like that.
Well, let me look in here real quick, bro.
The
Is there a
original or
link
the
to it?
Miller's Girl version? Which one are we talking about here? You ain't see that movie, probably.
I don't see it.
Don't watch that
Nah,
show.
I just put images in there.
Did you say the X version?
No, the Miller's Girl movie.
Where you put it at now?
You can be like,
He
whoa,
said
what the fuck?
Miller's Girl. I'm gonna send it to you directly if you can't see it in the chat. I'll send it to you
Yeah, I don't
direct
see
on
it.
IG.
Yeah, this on the
Yeah.
site.
I think you.
We'll send it to him on
It's
Facebook.
crazy, bro.
Oh, that is dope.
This is dope with the book bag and everything. Like it.
Oh, that is. Hold on.
That's
kind
Jenna
of-
Ortega right there, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on,
100%.
Yeah. Tell him what the price was again. Tell him what the price was again. He'll back up real quick because 2 racks.
bro.
It ain't that
what?
night.
Did y'all watch that show?
Yo,
No, the
so
show was good.
Yo,
Good. I gotta finish
can you
it.
send it to me on
The show was
Facebook,
hella
bro?
good.
Because it won't let the show was dope as fuck.
Show
But
was
can you send
hella
it to me on Facebook, bro?
Yeah, give me a few moments. I'll get that over.
Because when I try to pull it up on here, it's telling me to use the mobile app. It won't let me see it on here for some reason. It's fucking dumb.
Okay.
Yeah, this show nice though. Damn,
It's
2 racks
fucking
though.
dumb.
Yeah, bro. I'm
I
like,
can't.
wow.
I can't.
2 racks, yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
No,
bro.
if it was reasonable, that could end up in my horror collection. But nah, not for 2 racks. I'm sorry, Wednesday, I can't do it. Or Jennifer Ortega.
That
Appreciate
shit is
you.
fucking beautiful though, bro.
It is. It is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. So I'm
I almost
sending
thought it
them over
was
right now.
her just standing there, bro.
That's all you need. I mean, her with the book bag, the proportions, it's just dope. It's just damn, they did it. That shit is dope.
I would love for them to do the whole family.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me pull this up so people can see it, because I know people probably want to see what this looks like, bro. This shit is dope. Look at this. Wow.
Beautiful. That's dope, man. That's dope.
Who did this?
I'm not quite sure, but you already know who brought this to my attention. 2 people that I know for a fact are always in the customs.
Bobby
D.
Bob Dylan and my man Toy Box. My man Joe. They are always putting me on to like
everybody was like, yo,
custom
that's some
shit.
in-art shit. It does. It looks
It
like
is.
some in-art shit. These motherfuckers are dope.
This looks good. Whoever did this,
If it wasn't 2 racks, I'd get it, bro. I really would.
Yeah, 2 racks is damn.
Yeah, I think they did a whole. Yeah, I'm looking at the breakdown of it. Like, depending on the order quantity, the unit cost of garment production may decrease, resulting in a reduction of the overall cost. So, like a 5 to 9 set is like $2,000, $2,070 USD. 10 set. 2030. So like, yeah, it's $2,000 minimum asking price for this.
Damn,
that shit looks good though. It definitely looks good. It looks like a live action Jenna. Yeah, it does.
She looked like she about to do the damn dance.
Yeah, bro.
Real.
She does. That's insane.
Yes, NR, are you watching? Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
Because nobody's tackled this. This is something I've never seen tackled. Our very own Renz Talentino has made an image of this, his own, depiction of Wednesday, but we do not have any physical form of her out there. And the show was just so fantastic. I know a lot of us grew up, a lot of you out there grew up with the Addams Family and watching that show. So again, like this would be a fantastic get, but 2000
and yo, I love Christina Ricci, but our Wednesday didn't look as good as this current Wednesday.
I
by
agree.
far.
I agree.
I love Christina. I'm glad she was in the series too.
Yeah, I'm glad she was there. But this, if you watch the series, she fucking killed it, bro.
She's she's really
she
good.
Was
on that
just
show.
that good on that show, and that's why the ratings went. And I think they're doing season 2.
Yeah, they're doing season 2.
Yeah, they're doing season 2. But she nailed it, bro. She fucking knocked it out of the park. I was engaged every episode. It was fucking incredible.
And they're bringing her in. she's getting brought into this Beetlejuice, this new Beetlejuice movie.
Oh yeah.
She
She's
seems like
Yes,
she's
she
gonna be
is.
kind of
Yeah, you're right.
leading that. So
She's gonna be the new Lydia. Yep.
yeah.
So
She's the daughter of Lydia, I think. Lydia's daughter.
100%. But you know, Beetlejuice gonna go after that young blood. So
basically.
bro, chill
Hell
out.
yeah, man. Nah, this shit is fucking dope. It's dope as shit, man. $2,000, no. I'm gonna beat Cam. I ain't getting that shit, bro. No, I ain't getting that shit. Anyway, man, thank y'all all for coming. It's been such an amazing show. Jay, best of the best tomorrow, man.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I already got the shit planned out.
Yeah.
we got a lot to talk about.
Hell
Man. Yeah. So we got best of the best tomorrow. Waiting to see what comes out. I'm thinking something's gonna come out. Or I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. If nothing comes out in the morning, what they're gonna do is we're gonna do best of the best, and the next thing you know, they're gonna have everything pop up, all types of shit pop up right after the damn show. Then we'll have to go live again. That's the shit they do. So yeah, we're gonna get something regardless. If between tomorrow and Friday, something's gonna drop. So, but yeah, we got that. I got I got merchandise. I got the collection tour up. Yeah, all that other good stuff. Thank you for having me, as always.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for being here.
No, I had to watch that shit about 3 times, BC, because your boy was knocked out. I was in a food coma. I had a little bit of that yak on the second one. So the third one, I was a little sober. I was able to finish it off. But damn, good job.
Appreciate it.
Good job. Hell of a job.
Man, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Cam, what you got going on, bro?
Shit. Same thing with Leo. Shit, I'm knocked out on that motherfucker.
What you got?
My bad.
No, you good. Yeah, so I got a new recap on the Big Gold Belt Media page. Just finished doing the Sympathizer episode 2 that I believe dropped last week on the 21st on Sunday.
Is that a good show so far, bro?
It's pretty good, man. I like it. It's based on like a best-selling novel. Robert Downey Jr. plays 4 different characters on the show, which I think is crazy. But it's very, very interesting. It's very like deep into Vietnamese espionage, as the CIA was like infiltrating Viet Cong during that time in the 70s. So yes, it's a really good show. And then I also got matter of fact, yeah, we're like 10 days out until May the 4th. Of course, we'll see Tales of the Empire, which will be dropping next Saturday. So I'll be dropping a review sometime early next week. So should be interesting.
So
out here. That shit funny. Yeah, bro. Thank you for having me as always, man. I appreciate it.
Is that all though? Ain't nothing else coming? Yeah,
that's everything. I'm making my list now for May, so I'm trying to figure it out. What I'm gonna review. What is annoying is that like people in my group will be like, I try to go month by month, right? Like stay in order and like stay accordingly, so everybody get a shot to kind of like watch different things. And then somebody like randomly today was like, hey, by the way, I want to watch Game of Thrones. And I'm like, motherfucker, that's June. I'm like, I'm not there yet. Like, I didn't say I want to watch Game of Thrones because your ass popped up.
So they just be jumping ahead.
So, but it is what it is.
Thirsty.
Thirsty motherfuckers, man. Anyway, thank you for being here, Cuzzo. Aaron, what you got going on, bro?
Don't worry, BC. I got you. You see second brother and Leo flexing their little Star Wars dial, Robert? They don't got this. Don't worry.
Don't flex too hard, son. I got one upstairs.
I gotta see it to believe it.
And I got it. Oh, you will.
I got 12 of those, pimp. I got 12 of those. What you trying to say?
I was just trying to defend BC.
Don't get too hyped because your cherry got popped.
I'm about to say you got 12. I got 12 of them. You know what I'm saying? But
I wasn't talking to you. We know what it's all about.
If you guys notice, hold up. If you notice, he's had half his face on his camera this whole night. He's been trying to show this shit off all night over his shoulder all fucking night.
This is like the equivalent of when you get a Gucci belt and you just always got your shirt above your belt buckle. You're like,
got your shit tucked in on purpose.
I spent $150.
Hey, nah, I take it way back. when you find somebody's beefing for somewhere, you just turn it off and on like somebody calling you and shit.
Oh shit.
Or when you had back in let me go way back when you got gold fronts and you just kept your mouth open the entire time for no fucking reason, bro.
Damn, I was just trying to defend DC, bro. Come on,
Calvin laughing.
Yeah.
Right.
You should be wide the fuck open for no reason all the time. Be like, nigga, won't you close your mouth? Like, what you shut your mouth open? Why? Why is your mouth open, bro? Like, come on, shut your mouth, bro. Like, straight up.
Nah, man. But thanks for having me, bro. Closing in on the end of the semester, getting ready for summer. Going to Puerto Rico, the motherland. That's it for me.
Oh, he finna be a passport daddy, y'all. he about to come back with one of them things.
You better come back with little Boricua.
You just tell her, hey man, you'll help her get her green card, bro.
You gonna come back? We gonna call him Cheeks McGee, bro. That's gonna be your new nickname, man. That's always
Chico McGee.
Cheeks
McGee. Cheeks McGee. Calvin, what you got going on, brother?
Man, between listening, and I'll still pull. Well, tell me about what your cousin just said.
That shit, bro.
Tell me
no, I ain't telling you.
Leon family trying to holler from across the country. Don't trip.
Going with that.
Baldwin, no. What she asked for? Hey, who was that Baldwin? Don't trip. She didn't ask for light skin with curls. Don't trip. I'm about to kill these tacos. I'm about to watch this game. And I'm about to make me another drink. All right. Don't trip. I'm married. That side has been put away, but don't trip. I can always bring it back up. you don't know the likes of this. Don't come on, man. I don't give a damn. See all this?
Second brother, man.
Hey, don't let him see Calvin pull up in that bicycle.
Hey, second brother, you better let him know how we do. Man, we've been there, done that.
There's no way.
Oh my god, bro.
Well, the only thing I'm going to be doing, like, I get with Aaron talking about the end of the semester. I got finals coming up, getting some studying in for that. But before I got to tackle the other deck on the other side tomorrow to finish that up, then be ready for the spring. So, only thing just on cruise control, just seeing what's next going to be popping around the corner. Maybe I find an old black book somewhere to hook Aaron up. Find somebody about good 45 to hook him up right. Break him in real good.
Put it on his
you gotta get the ones that got the dentures, Uncle Second. You gotta get the Velveeta mouth. I'm talking no teeth, just rock 'em wild.
Damn, he ain't ready for that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't set him up with the soul snatchers. He ain't ready for a soul snatcher. You got to graduate to that yet.
Straight soap monsters.
He ain't ready for a soul snatcher. He ain't ready for that. He don't know what he don't know nothing about a soul snatcher.
All I did.
You remember Homeboy off of what was that, Home Alone? Yo, you gotta get that up like Homeboy on Home Alone when he was getting electrocuted. You gotta do that. That's the shit you need. Man,
look.
Yo, remember Ghost? Remember Ghost when Sam was outside his body and looking at himself? That's that soul snatcher. Sitting there watching yourself.
All I did was try to defend Jay, and now came out of nowhere.
And what you do? You took a shot. As usual, you on the wrong end of it.
And her, we call that triple gok 3000.
At least I got hair. What you don't understand is I could grow my hair if I want to. I have one spot that's thin. I'm not bald. This is by choice. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Charlie. I'm taking him to Shady Oaks. He gonna get done.
Go to my Instagram. Look at my wedding pictures. I had a head full of hair. Don't trip, player. But still, you don't know nothing about them soul snatchers. You ain't ready for that. You already light skinned. You don't need to be no lighter than you already are. You ain't ready for that.
Listen, that's Wanda. She 95, but she a great time.
Hey, Perdiccas, what's going on with you, bro? What's going on, man? What you got going on?
That's always happy to be here with my brothers on the panel. Y'all already know. You guys come here for the toys, but you
highlight Trimble Dust's comment real quick. I just saw what he said. Highlight Trimble Dust, please.
Yo,
are you not entertained?
Hey, Trimble, go ahead and log out the app for me. Thank you.
See, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Go refresh the app. You see that little circle button at the top? Yeah, hit that. Go refresh that. Come on back. Come on back, baby. You're tripping.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But Aaron, I got you. Come to Cali. I'm gonna take you to a retirement home. We gonna get you straight. They gonna all that.
You have all the statues you want, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Never sticking up for Jay again.
Oh, Jedi Chris, he a freak.
Look, Jay,
he a freak. He know.
Hey yo,
I ain't got nothing.
Jay, don't put me in this shit.
Don't put me in this shit. I ain't got nothing. He said Soul Snatcher. That took me back.
Mm-hmm.
Are you not entertained, Lil?
Okay.
Soul Snatcher.
Yo,
with Doctor Strange and this shit.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, luckily my wife does not watch this show, so I'll say whatever I want
to say. Go ahead. End it off. What else you got going on? What we got going on, man?
Man, of course, we got we need you guys to get your submissions in on Thursday for Figure Flex Friday, so make sure you get them in. As you guys know, we have our competition going on for Spring Fever Flex, so please make sure you guys are getting your flexes out. Flex hard, flex long, flex prosperous. No diddy. We want to see you guys out there giving your best efforts, because we got some heat coming towards you for these rewards. Shout out to our man Jacob at Watcher 6 for providing all the goodies for this competition. So again, please get those, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for Figure Flex Friday. What else?
No Diddy, all caps.
For my football people, we got a draft coming up on Thursday night, but make sure you go and check our brother BC out before you go and check out. I know most of y'all lost. Y'all ain't even win the Super Bowl, so
Anyway, thank you. Nope. Thank you for following the plan. Thank you guys for coming. What we got? We got Best of the Best tomorrow. We got also Uncivilized Scoundrels after Best of the Best. We're bringing that back. Me, Mario. It's going to be a few other people on there, so we definitely got something going on tomorrow night. It's going down. We're going to have a lovely conversation. So anyway, yo, Perdiccas Unfiltered. Anyway, thank you guys for being here, man. It's been an incredible show. Thank you guys for tuning in and staying with us. Make sure you're on your way out, you hit that like button. But until then, man, we'll talk to y'all later on. Peace. We are out. Motherfucker.
What up,
bye, motherfucker.
Lit.